sprites and fairies, welcome back to the channel. Laynie here. It is reset day, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at this week's DreamSnap results and of course the new premium shop update. So don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe button for more content. Grab a cozy spot, maybe some coffee, and sit back and enjoy the video. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our results. I'm a little worried about this one, which is fine. Oh, wow, that did a lot better than I thought Serene Village Vibes would do. That was a total spiral. I created too big of a space, decorated too much, but it got 4K and it was at 1,686. Oh, I feel good about that. Score 86.77. Well, that spiral worked. We'll just say, but never again, never again. This is what happens when I use too many characters, but apparently it works using too many characters. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that. All right, we've got those. Here is my snap for you that may have not been on stream while we were creating this. It, of course, is in Storybook Vale, and I kind of gave myself a challenge where I used the DreamSnap to actually create a build area in my valley that I wanted to keep. So I have like a nice little cozy village with a bunch of houses kind of surrounding an open plaza market area there. And of course I have all the characters, just there's a ton of them. I just brought them all in. It was a lot of fun to go ahead and create. Like I said though, definite spiral. So yep, there's my snap. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a look now at what our next Dream Snap challenge is. And it looks like we have Guardian Sanctuary. Bring a guardian, or being a guardian is hard work, and nobody knows that better than Mushu. Decorate a space where you and your favorite dragon guardian can find your inner peace. Inner peace. What does the true relaxation look like in your eyes? Lavish 5, delicate 4. So it's kind of like a Mulan inspired build, but more or less for Mushu, kind of like a Zen garden relaxation area. So this will be kind of fun. It's definitely a furniture challenge. Yay. I'm not doing great with outfit ones, I guess. Even though we just did one. So let's go ahead and take a look now in the shop. Okay, and see what we have. All right, featured items. Ooh, okay. So this is definitely, we've been seeing this a lot. I love the items that are here, but first off, I've been noticing this a lot in our premium shop the last, I don't know, it's probably been a few months by now. But it is definitely starting to feel like a pay to win for your dream snaps. I'm going to say it. I know others probably have already said it as well. This is a Mulan inspired, so they are just putting all of the Mulan stuff in here. I mean, it looks like we have the Harmony collection, the Honor and Harmony. These items are cute. I'm so glad we got the little teapot feature. We're going to go ahead and get that. And the linen ensemble is really cute. But it looks like we have a outfit for Mulan herself. We also have the Harmony exterior bundle right here that I own. These items are actually pretty nice items. The only thing that I mean, the boat is something I'm not okay with. The kite is nice, except for you can't turn it, and it has a big, what is it, footprint. But then even down here, all of Mulan stuff. So Mulan items are awesome. They're actually some of the most gorgeous items I think we have in the game itself, but it looks definitely like everything is Mulan based. Oh, we got moonstones. I will take that. Don't listen to me. You just gave me free moonstones. I'm okay with some free moonstones, but yes. So why is it not scrolling up? So out of everything, let's go ahead and get a few items here. I do want this. I think this looks gorgeous. It actually looks like it's like a hot springs because you can kind of see from the picture. I don't know if you guys see that just a little bit. It has some like almost steam coming from it, which would make sense if you have a teapot pouring maybe hot tea, hot water into it so it's like a spring. So I think that will be really gorgeous to have. So we are going to take that and then the linen ensemble, I think it's cute. I mean, 100% not me, but it's always kind of nice to have some extra clothes. The only thing, again, I'm going to say is please stop giving us clothes in Premium Shop. Please start bringing them back to Scrooge because it's not fair for us to have these DreamSnap challenges that require outfits, and every single new outfit we get or any clothing item, whatever, it all comes from the premium shop and it should start being included in Scrooge's. That's, I mean, for anyone who maybe like a little kid, say, who doesn't buy a bunch of moonstones or maybe not receive a lot of moonstones, that's kind of hard for them to enjoy the game when you're not able to get any additional clothing items. All right. I don't actually, I do own the Mulan Hanfu apparently. I didn't think I did. Maybe I got it for her and I didn't get it for me. The bundle, like I said, is nice. I own pretty much all of these except for the tools, which I don't think I'll get. I won't get the armor set. The house skins are wonderful. I also don't know if I'll get the kitchen items. They are pretty cute. I do love the red panda pillars. Those are awesome as well. Those, though, are not necessarily Mulan. Those are from Red, Turning Red. So if you needed to know that. We also have Encore Collection. So it looks like they're bringing back some stuff again. Limited time deals. Oh, see, I don't have the Mulan costume. I figured she has it. I don't necessarily need it myself. Again, another item in the shop. Now we have recommended, and I noticed this last time, maybe I think it was last time. If not, it's this time. After purchasing a bundle from this section, the next bundle will be available for purchase 24 hours later. I'm kind of curious about that. So these are those recommended items. So does that mean if I purchase one thing from this, it rotates later on, or one new item replaces that after 24 hours? I'm kind of curious on how that is. So, but these are my recommended, and of course, I have bundles. So, let's go ahead real quick, step back, and take a look at the items. All right, so I have gone ahead and set out some of the items that I have from what is in the premium shop and what we've gotten today with the new items. First off, here is the outfit. It is actually quite a cute outfit, this little linen ensemble here. It has just two pieces. It is the pants and also it's more of a jacket, so you can put something under there. They have it listed as a coat, but it looks very pretty. Honestly, I love the little teal details, and also down below, it's the same detail on the pants. It's kind of hard to see, but they're in more of a gold tone color as well, and it's actually really cute, flowy, something maybe it reminds me of a relaxing outfit for home, even kind of almost pajama-esque, but I think it's a cute little outfit, and for I believe it was 1,000 moonstones, it's not too bad. But again, this is something that could have totally maybe been in the Scrooge's store. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. I do have it though, and I think I'll wear it for something. The other new item that we got this week, here, let me real quick get rid of my wings. I love the wings, but they're just so big. They're just too big. All right. So it is the Teapot Falls. And look, it does have steam coming up, so it can be very much like a little spa sauna. It is actually really cute. It is using one of the trees that we have individually for the Mulan update that we got. But with these trees, they are falling. So the little it kind of does what the a little potted one does, where they just kind of slowly fall and the leaves off of the petals there, and it will probably make a really cute dream snap. It also has a cute little light over here that has some glow to it and a little bit of sparkle, so those are really cute. So now the bundle that you get, I placed out one of the boats. This is not the exact boat that they have pictured in the bundle, but they did also come out with a premium shop bundle a while ago that I think had three different ones. So I just placed out the one I had, and this is one of them, or at least that I did have available at the time. So that's kind of what the little boat looks like. It's not a large boat, it's like a little kid's sailing boat that you put on the water so it can go on any water there. This is the light fixture. It puts out a very minimal light. It's not very bright, but it does light and it has nice. So it works really well for like a little garden space, that sort of thing. So there is the light. Those are the lanterns above. So if you are interested in the lanterns, they bob up and down, have really pretty nice colors, pink, blue, and red. And they're a lot like the lanterns that you get with Rapunzel, but they're just a slightly different style. Really cute. And then for the other part of the bundle, these are the kites. Now the kites are a neat item. The only problem is you can't turn them. They only face one direction. There's no rotation, and I don't know if it's because that's what they're designed to. They want you to have them in a specific way, but it kind of causes them like you can't see them if you want to style them a certain way or place them. So that's unfortunate. And of course, the footprint is a really large footprint. So if I go in here and see, this is an enormous footprint, and see no rotation, whatever, it's just this is what it is. So there's something maybe you could have in the background because they do give some height to DreamSnap, but that's kind of about it. Fortunately, they're not as great. This is also the footprint for this, so it's not too bad. You can see the lanterns, and they do hover over some items. If they're a taller item, they might not, but like this, we could put them over the water, and they'll be over the water as well. All right, here are the Mulan walls. There are more wall sections. I just decided to place out a couple of them. This is the archway and one of the ends. They have a large section about the same width as the archway, and then a smaller one, and they also have a corner piece. I just figured these two would give you an idea of what they look like. I have used these walls. They are a great item. I think they're really nice. They fit well together. If you're angling things, not so much, because we did get these before we could kind of really angle, I believe, but they still hold up pretty well. These are the turning red panda statues. These are so cute. I love putting these in a lot of things. You get two different ones, so it's one on each side, and they kind of center in or however you want them. But they are really cute. I love the detail on these. These are a lot better detail in the statue than, say, like the big lion statue, so very cute. And then we also have the two houses. So this one is, hold on, let me check. Which house is which? I totally forget. Okay, so the tall one is the Reflections of China, and that is actually bundled because I believe it comes with posts and wallpaper from inside. And then, but I could be wrong, don't quote me on it. And then the Wandering Moon is the other one. So this one, they do have a fairly big, especially this one, it kind of has a big footprint, but it is still nice. I have both of them. I really like both of them. See the round footprint there. And then this one is a little bit all right as well, but it's a bit bigger, and more or less it's because the dropping lanterns and the stuff that sticks out, that is why they have this larger footprint. And let's actually turn this so you can kind of see the entrance there as well. So if we were to go into this one, this was actually the first house we got that, if it'll let me go in, that was already kind of pre-decorated. So this is what it came decorated with. And at first it also just had the one door, or if it had any doors. It was just individual, but I believe it comes with this wallpaper, the posts, and then these posts for the walls, as I recall, because it was a bundle. I'm not even sure if it comes with the flooring. I don't 100% remember, but it did come with some stuff, and I think it was just the inside, but it was already pre-decorated. So unfortunately, I don't think you can change the inside of that house, but you can go ahead and still work with the other rooms. And then this one It's just kind of basic, but look, it's got a beautiful glass door. I guess it's not basic. I shouldn't say that. It's actually quite a beautiful building. I love all the work with the stone. I love the way it's raised up. I love all the intricate details in like the windows, the carving, the lanterns. It's really pretty if you look at it. It's actually quite a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous house. So it doesn't have a back door. It looks like it, but it doesn't. It is really pretty though. Very nice. Let's go ahead and just take a look at some of these items at night real quick. All right, so now here is a look at these items, and I think this is when those houses shine, especially this one, how it lights up. It is absolutely beautiful in the dark, the glow it comes from, all of those windows, they almost look like stained glass. It's absolutely gorgeous. Same with the other one. We've got the beautiful lanterns here. They are so pretty, and just the way the light shines through. I feel like that is what makes these houses is the way they light up. You can see how, like I said, this has just a little faint glow. It's really nice. Those lanterns also have a beautiful glow to them. And then our new teapot item here, here is the light glow on that as well. So that kind of just gives you an idea of some of these items. They are worth it if you have the moonstones, in my opinion. I think they are gorgeous and you can totally use them a lot of places anywhere. I mean, like I said, I use these everywhere. These, some of them are very specific. Obviously, the houses, if you want to have an Asian inspired build, that is where you would probably use those, maybe a Mulan village, that sort of thing. But they are gorgeous. I do recommend them if you have the moonstones. If not, it's okay. It's not necessarily something that's needed. Although in this case, maybe with the DreamSnap coming up, who knows? You could totally do something without them, but they are a nice addition. All right, sprites and fairies, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I want to thank all of my subscribers, anyone who likes, comments, or shares, and of course, my fantastic and wonderful members. Thank you all for your love and support, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we will see you at the next one. Bye.